Hello, 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 hello. What is up, people? Happy Friday Eve. I'm just gonna hop back into it.
Sunken ships, glowing mist. That should be easy to spot. Thanks, fishies!
But I gotta go with the sunken ships are, I think. Hope everybody had a good day. I'm excited to keep playing this, bruh. I just hope nothing else scary happens. Maybe speeding up, bruh. Wait. Where am I going, bro? What the freak? Hello? Oh, here we go. Let me see where the sunken ships are. Danger, low visibility. I just gotta find what sunken ships are. Woo! Well, hope everybody had a good day. It was a long day at work, but made the best of it. Sunken ship. What is that? Why is the...
I can't see a thing. I must be heading in the right direction.
Hello? Oh, okay, this was blocked off before. Hello? Three? What is that? Oh, those are ships.
Jenny navigated carefully through the thick fog.
Oh, it smells like rotten fish.
Well,
Many ships had lost their bearings here, grounded on the ragged rocks, swallowed.
Maybe I could shed some light on these ghost ships.
what the idiot? Alright. Why they making all them noises, bro? Who was breathing like that? Who was in the studio making these breath noises, bro? What are we supposed to do? What's that? Give it to me, baby. Not letting me move. Bro, if there's a jump scare. Oh.
Another message. This is starting to feel like a wild goose chase.
Open up!
I am the hope in darkness. I sit in a spiral of ancient stone. Against the clock, I move alone. What's with all these cryptic messages? And where are they leading?
Why don't they just tell me what to
I
do?
should get out of here before I turn into a ghost.
Okay, so there's a little swirly swirl up at the top. I think I need to head that way. If I can get out of here safely. Fortunately, the game controls the speed for me, or else I would have been tearing this boat up.
Phew, made it out alive. Let's go find this spiral of ancient stone.
Okay, so up there. Okay. Come on, camera, quit it. You're stepping on the gas now. There's boards up here. Oh, I can go through now. Naruhodo ne? Maybe all this junk was blocked off before. I was real stuck. I was going to places I wasn't supposed to be. Holy crap. Oh, going against the clock. We're going counterclockwise. Uh-huh. Mawada! The heart of Tefiti! I have crossed the horizon to find you. Oh! Oh!
The night grew dark and eerie.
Why do I feel like I'm being watched?
You know what?
Well, aren't you ominous?
Let's be cautious because...
Nice birdie. What are you doing all the way out here? How rude.
You still in these darn pajamas, bro. What am I looking for? Okay, he just... Where is it? What are they doing? Itachi? What the freak?
Watch it, buddy! Talk about a murder of crows. It threw a rock at me!
Rude! What in the world? You know what? What is that?
That was not a rock. It was a crab.
Oh my god, what is that? Oh my god, what is that?
That didn't look like no crab. It looked like an alien. Not gonna lie. What am I supposed to do? What is this? Oh, heck nah. Oh, that just made my skin crawl bad, bro. I'm not looking, I'm not looking, I'm not looking, I'm not looking. It's so disgusting. We just missed the treasure. Oh, there it is, coming back. Oh, that's so ugly.
I am the answer to the unasked question. I stand inside the crescent moon. Below death's gaze, I wait for you. I wait for you. This could be the last clue.
So caught up in unraveling the mystery, Jenny failed to recognize how dangerous this chase really was.
Who is waiting at the crescent moon?
Whoever it was,
We need help,
our
bro.
intrepid detective would need to be extremely careful.
I think we're out of our league, bro.
Crescent moon, below death's gaze. Time to wrap up this case.
What case, though? Around the world, around the world. Please stop. What if it's something about a crescent? I gotta check the map. The bagel? Hold on. What did it say? I'm the answer to the unasked questions. I stand inside the crescent moon. Below death's gaze, I wait for you. Crescent moon. Let me try to go to Bagel Bay. I don't know if that's where I'm supposed to go. We'll go down here and see. Aha! That was blocked off before. Whoa. What is this? Oh, is that the crescent moon? This looks really scary. SS Susie. I didn't even check if my audio was working. Hold on. Hello? Even check if my audio was working. Hold on. Oh, it's working. Uh-oh, did the boat stop?
Hello?
Who is that?
Who's there?
Oh my gosh. What is...
Stay right there. Don't come any closer. Identify yourself.
Hello? This is scary. Who is that?
Whoever you are, the police are right behind me. And they're very angry. But I might be able to help you if you just talk to me.
In your pajamas, girl. I think it's a statue.
Okay, if you won't cooperate, I'll have to come over there.
You don't want to go over there. It's a piece of rock. Man.
Oh, it was just my imagination. Thank God.
You're stressing me out, bro. You know what?
Ah! Get away from me, you maniacal murderer!
The dogs bark
CJ!
loudest before the dawn.
CJ?
Bruh. The dogs bark loudest before the dawn.
Are you the one early bird, I guess?
The early bird can't catch the lazy worm.
That doesn't make sense. The dogs bark loudest before the dawn.
You can lead a horse to water, but you can't make it cook a 5-course meal.
The wind blows strongly from the east.
People in glass houses should invest in curtains.
Wrong! The wind blows strongly from the east.
I don't remember the answers from before, bro.
A watched pot feels very self-conscious.
The evening sky is full of fireflies.
The absent-minded goldfish swims into the blender.
Excellent, Jen. They haven't broken you yet.
The notes were from you? I thought you were the Dean's killer. Why did you make me go through all that if you were already in the boat?
This is the only place safe from their prying ears.
CJ!
We have to hurry.
What's wrong
This
with your
line isn't
eyes,
secure.
bro?
Line? We're talking in person.
Exactly. Now quickly, before they get a fix on our location. What did you want to tell me?
Seriously?
You can
You can't keep doing this.
My-
You contacted me.
right.
Did I?
Actually, I'm glad you did. I need to ask you a few questions about the Dean's death.
Good, Jenny. Question everything. Trust no one.
CJ, do you have a black eye? What happened to your eye, BB?
What happened to your eye? Did you get in a fight?
Wasn't a fight. More of a misunderstanding, really.
With who?
A seriously purple misunderstanding?
Well, you should see the other guy.
Please.
There's something you're not telling me.
Is there?
What happened to your compass? Before it was wandering, but now it seems to be pointing in one direction.
Exactly. Do you see now? It's not a compass at all.
So what is it then?
Aliens!
Man.
Aliens? What are you talking about?
E.T. Extraterrestrials. Beings from another world.
I know what aliens are. Come on, CJ, there's no such thing.
What? No, not you too.
I'm sorry, CJ, but it's time to get serious. The Dean is dead and my mom's in jail, framed for a murder she didn't commit. I need to get to the truth.
The only way to truly see is to open your mind. Not everything is what it seems.
If there really are aliens in Arthurton, how come you're the only person who's ever seen them?
Oh.
People don't see what they aren't looking for. That's why I come here every night, to observe the unobservable. The compass is my eyes. It can sense their presence where I cannot.
Okay.
Why don't you borrow it and find out for yourself?
Give it to me.
Okay, I'll take it. I need all the help I can get.
Good. You can prove my theory to be fact.
Let's not get ahead of ourselves.
Just remember, when the needle is steady, the phenomena are near.
Sure.
They were here before. They will return. And we'll be waiting for
BB,
them.
who punched you in your
Uh-huh.
face, bro?
Yep, totally.
CJ. Oh my.
Those scribbles look familiar. I found your map of Arthurton in the library.
Keep it. It's a great map. Very rare. Ripped it straight out of the town charter, first edition.
Please.
Come to think of it, only edition.
What about all your notes? Don't you need them?
Nope. Got it all backed up in the cloud.
Oh.
Cloud?
Did I say cloud? I meant head.
So what do all those notes mean?
Shadow Men?
Who are the Shadow Men?
Yes! You're starting to see differently. There are patterns everywhere. Keep searching.
Answer the question, BB. What the hell? CJ, what is this, bro?
I know you were in the library the day Dean Strasberry died. Did you notice anything unusual?
Yes, I did.
Great. What happened?
They changed the bathroom scent from strawberry to pine.
CJ.
It was most unpleasant.
Oh, is that all?
I intended to alert the librarian as a matter of urgency,
Okay.
but no one was at the front desk. Quite unusual.
Was there anyone else in the library?
No, just the dean and I. Till
What?
Until you left. It's not like you to leave your research lying around. Why were you in such a hurry?
I lost track of time. I was late for an appointment.
An appointment?
What?
Where?
Appointment? What are you talking about?
You just told.
You said you were late for an appointment.
Objection. Leading the witness.
This
Huh?
isn't a trial, CJ.
He's got
It's
a
just
problem
me,
with
Jenny.
Then I have
correlation,
nothing further to say, Your Honor.
using that between
CJ,
causation.
this is serious. You have to tell me the truth.
I had to do it, Jenny. They needed to learn.
What are you talking about?
CJ, is this a confession?
Well, we're going to find out anyway.
CJ, did you murder Dean Strasberry?
The Dean? Oh, no.
But you just said...
Huh?
Good, Jenny. Suspect everyone,
Ugh.
even me.
I don't understand.
In fact, I suspected myself for quite some time.
What?
But I couldn't have done it.
I want to believe you, CJ, but
Hello?
do you have an
Is this
alibi?
the mental hospital?
That's why I left
have a
these
patient
notes
for
for
you.
you. If anyone can prove I'm innocent, it's you, Jenny LeClue.
Hang on a second. Let me take a look at that.
Huh?
Jenny, I need your help. You know, we could have saved a lot of time if you'd just given me this message first.
Risk being followed? Never!
But what had piqued
This man
Jenny's
is stressing me
interest
out,
was
bro.
not the message itself.
That paper. What did he write all these messages on?
Huh? Oh, this way. That. And this here. And then this. Like so.
I knew it! You wrote all these messages on a piece of newspaper.
What the? Local idiot ruined school play.
Jenny couldn't help it. Every time she thought about coffee, she saw Keith's face.
Keith!
She heard his voice.
My bae.
She remembered his sadness. And she promised not to rest until she'd uncovered the truth of his father's death. The front page was missing, but even this small snippet worried Jenny.
They've been peddling lies about my mom right from the start. Sheriff Winston LeClue has distanced himself from all proceedings. Well, if he won't help her, I will.
Why did she refuse legal counsel? His eye is black in this picture. What did he do?
CJ was always protesting something. The first time they had met, CJ had handcuffed himself to a bike rack outside Agatha Krusty's bakery.
He was convinced they were hiding something in the pies. He'd lost the key to his handcuffs, so I picked the lock for him.
They had been friends ever since.
But his eye is black there.
This photo was taken in Avocado Heights. That's on the other side
Earlier
of town,
today.
miles from the library.
Six clues?
That's the day of the dean's murder. "3:55, clearly the afternoon. CJ couldn't have killed the dean. All the evidence is right here. How can I prove CJ is innocent?
Clock, newspaper edition, black eye. No, okay.
CJ's
Oh,
black
his
eye
location.
only proves he was in a fight. It could have been with the dean.
Location. He was in Avocado Heights at the time.
CJ was photographed in Avocado Heights at 3:55 p.m. on Thursday, 2 minutes before the dean died. There's no way CJ could have killed him.
Beautiful!
CJ, you're innocent!
What a relief!
But you really shouldn't be going around town terrorizing children. You're going to end up in jail again.
That wouldn't be so bad. They have the best beds in town.
Bro.
Every part of my being is telling me that my mom is being framed. But I don't understand why.
There are only 3 reasons a man is murdered. He didn't mind his own business, he couldn't keep his mouth shut, or he wouldn't keep his hands to himself.
Have you ever heard of a place called Widow's Drop? I think my mom met the dean there.
Widow's drop! No, but it sounds suspicious.
Well, anything sounds suspicious if you say it like that.
Be careful, Jenny. They'll do anything to keep their secrets.
Who?
Once you start to see things, there's no going back. Do you ever wonder why the lake glows at night? Or why the power keeps going out all over town?
There's pipes
Yes, I
underneath
do.
the water.
All the time.
There's a lot more to this town if you look below the surface.
Do you mean that literally or figuratively?
Literally.
Yes,
Ah!
the truth is hiding right under our feet if we only stop to look.
I'm more confused than when we started. Well, I really have to get to my house. This case won't solve itself. I can drop you off at the bridge.
No need. I'm staying here. Some of these rocks have moved. Never trust a crab with a man's job.
Oh, CJ.
Be careful, Jenny. They are everywhere. Always watching.
Don't worry about me, CJ. They'll never see me coming. I sneak in silence. I creep in the shadows. My footsteps are whispers.
What the heck?
Damn
Girl.
it. I've got this. Don't worry.
Well, you tearing up the boat. Oh my god.
That'll buff out.
Jenny! Oh my god. This girl, bro. Please
Jenny
don't make
headed east towards the almost done bridge.
I can dock there and make my way through the forgotten forest without anyone seeing me. Sneaky.
I'm ready to get up out of this boat, dude. What she said? Okay. Whoop, whoop. The police. Girl tore up the whole bottom of the darn boat. Crazy. This way, right?
That's the way to my house.
Yes, let's leave, please. Let's get up out of here. CJ just... Ugh. Jesus.
The night was still and quiet on the far side of the lake.
No one ever comes down here. Not since they stopped repairing the bridge.
And yet it was hard to shake the feeling of being watched.
This is CJ's fault. He really believes all that stuff.
Once you start to see things, there's no going back.
I wonder what he meant by that. Forgotten Forest Trail. Voted most likely place to be eaten by bears.
Okay.
Arthurton Gazette.
Cool. Of course.
Perfect. Just as I'm about to enter the spooky woods.
The good folks at Arthurton Power and Light were not easing Jenny's fear of the dark.
Yeah, well, yeah, she don't like the dark.
Of course, this was the very reason curfew had been put in place.
Why is it they're turning on now? What's happening? Hello? Jenny's imagination ran wild. In the darkness, every sound was a threat, every shadow a monster. She was nearly home, but still further. Wait, what?
This is most disturbing.
Be careful. Be careful. Oh. You know what?
What happened to the bridge?
Crap.
It looked like Jenny had reached a dead
We
end.
can make it.
She had no choice but to return to Susie's house for a comforting mug of hot chocolate.
She ain't gonna do that.
I'd rather plummet to my death.
Yo, it's shaking. Oh my god. I'm scared. Yo, look at.
It was a terrifying drop to the rocks below.
Yo.
Surely
look
she
at
wasn't contemplating jumping across.
Mom always says a great detective takes calculated risks. So let's do the math. The bridge is too weak for a running jump.
So let's stand on the edge and.
Taking into account the strong tailwind, and factoring in my athletic prowess, or lack thereof, I could make that jump 2 out of 3 times. Not bad odds.
Terrible odds.
Well, here goes nothing. Uh-oh.
You just gotta commit. Oh! No way! Jenny!
Okay, maybe the odds weren't so good.
And now she was dangling from a splintered plank, one slip away from certain death.
It's just like climbing a tree. Just don't look down. Don't look down.
Am I supposed to go down? Hello? But this is crazy. I would have went back to Susie's house, watched TV, played video games, hang out with her in the lab. Nah, fam, because this ain't it, honey. We're never gonna go home. Down. What are we doing? Am I supposed to go down? Or maybe I'm supposed to go up. It's not letting me go up. What is going on, bro? Yo, if this starts getting like spooky, I'm logging off. I'm turning this junk off. What was the point? Girl. She's not going up, dude. Y'all, she's not climbing up, bro.
Was this the end for our tiny hero? As her spindly muscles began to give way, an image flashed before Jenny's eyes. Her mother, dangling from a ledge, unable to pull herself to safety. How could she possibly save her family when she couldn't even save herself?
I can't give up now. Mom needs me.
Jenny had barely survived. Was she really prepared for the dangers that lay ahead?
No.
It's too late to turn back now.
It might have been her recent brush with death.
What was that?
But Jenny's heart was pounding in her chest.
Gonna have a panic attack.
That's not my heart. That's... CJ's compass. The needle is shaking like crazy. Is this what the compass was pointing to?
Jenny paused for a moment and listened. It was quiet, but
Sounds
distinct.
like the lighthouse.
A constant
like a beacon?
pulse. Mechanical, unnatural.
Man-made?
But other than the sound it emitted, this rock was like any other in the forest.
What's this? Another postcard piece. Curious.
What is going on? Oh, okay, this is the other side of the bridge. Amazing, we made it. Is it getting more and more foggier?
something under there.
What is that? Dynamite? Oh my gosh!
Jenny had spent her whole childhood exploring the woods behind her house.
But I've never seen this before.
Then she remembered CJ's words.
People don't see things they aren't looking for.
She knocked on the rusty metal.
Why would you not?
Hollow. It's a trapdoor. It's rusted up pretty badly. I can't move it. What a strange device. The wires are connected to the door.
Almost there. That worked. Nothing but to jump out at me. I'm gonna close my eyes if I can. Actually, I'm just gonna look down. Okay, alright, it's not bad. Hello?
A stale metallic odor filled the air as Jenny peered into the opening.
It sure is dark down there.
Too dark.
But I can't just leave this unexplored. I have to see where it leads.
And so, Jenny descended blindly into the unknown.
This is crazy. We're supposed to go home and get a change of clothes. What is going on? What in the world? Hello? Can we just lock ourselves in here? Yeah, we're cooked. What was that?
That didn't sound good.
This is why you don't be pressing buttons! Hello? Oh. Whoa.
In all her short life, Jenny LeClue had never found herself in such a peculiar place. The town that once seemed a small, lifeless pond was suddenly an ocean of mysterious possibilities. Equal parts terrifying and intriguing, it was...
Incredible!
Yes, an incredible mystery in her very own backyard. Jenny wiped away a thick layer of dust.
Jeez, how long has this been here?
Clearly the equipment had laid dormant for a long time, and yet...
It's so futuristic. Straight out of those comics Keith is always reading.
Starship cadets and the race for space.
It feels...
Alien.
Now I'm starting to sound like CJ. There must be a logical explanation for all this.
But its purpose would remain a mystery. Jenny dared not touch its intricate interface.
I'll just press all the buttons and see what happens.
Oh dear.
I think we need to get the frequencies to match, maybe. got it. We almost got it. We almost got it. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that.
As Jenny turned the dials, she heard something hidden in the static.
A voice. But what is he saying? It's a pattern.
Who's talking?
It keeps repeating. Animals and numbers. Animals and numbers. People in the future sure talk weird.
Was it a cry for help? A shopping list? Someone with extremely limited vocabulary?
Whatever it is, it must be important.
And so she transcribed it in her journal.
Okay.
Looks fancy. And broken.
Please enter authorization code to begin.
Authorization code? How am I supposed to know that?
Rabbit 48.
Please enter authorization code to begin.
There's something stuck to the bottom of the ladder.
It was just a blank piece of paper.
Or is it?
Scribble on it.
Jenny traced her finger over the page. She felt the clear indentations left by
Yep.
a pen.
I know exactly what to do.
Scribble. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4.
It worked.
1
One,
times 2
two,
minus
3,
3
4.
minus 4?
This must be the authorization code. I could have guessed that.
1, 2, 3, 4. Oh.
Please enter authorization code to begin.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Code accepted.
What kind of
System authorized and on for activation.
Wow.
Sphere hermetically sealed. Magnetic transducer coils charging. Rotation phase harmonics stabilized. Commencing experiment gauge module 57.
What the heck? What is going on?
What's happening?
Radioactive safety margins cleared. Running at 54% efficiency.
It says it's working, but what's it doing?
Remember, a healthy employee is an effective employee. Please leave the station for your mandatory 15-minute smoking break. Decompressing. static
Mandatory.
chamber.
Did we travel somewhere?
I should get out of here before my skin melts off.
What the heck was all of that? Oh, shoot! What the freak?
The boulders must have weighed a ton each, yet they floated in the air like balloons.
CJ said he saw a swarm of UFOs circling the Forgotten Forest.
Was Jenny beginning to make sense of CJ's wild ramblings?
I'm gonna need a bucket of coffee to unpack all this.
What is going on? Holy crap.
Oh, God. Our old fort.
It didn't look like much, but this treehouse had once been Jenny and Keith's favorite hiding spot.
I could never climb up there on my own. Keith always had to help me.
They schemed and planned and swore never to let anything come between them. Just thinking about him hurt.
What the?
What was that? Steven! Steven! Steven!
Oh my gosh, bro, be quiet!
What?
Did you hear that? I'm telling you, man.
Not this again.
Something's out here.
He's a worse chicken
Something
than I am.
big. Real big.
Bro, please.
There's nothing there.
But I'm getting some super spooky vibes, man.
For the last time, Kevin, the radio's off for emergencies only.
His lower jaw, bro, is shooketh.
That was lucky. I need to be more careful.
The house was swarming with police, but she knew this place like the back of her hand. If anyone could find a way in, it was Jenny LeClue. Jenny recalled the Christmas Eve when she had climbed down the chimney and discovered how difficult the jolly old man's job was.
And dirty. There's definitely a cleaner way in.
My mind immediately went to chimney. Aha, there's an open window right here.
The window was ajar, the frame damaged.
Somebody broke into my house. That's my job.
But who? The police had used the front door.
Whoever it was, that's my way in.
Out of the police's line of sight, the basement was her best entry point into the house.
Except that window is locked, and all my lockpicking gear is inside.
To get to the basement window, Jenny would have to creep carefully past the police officer. One false move and the game would be up.
Man is crazy.
Someone definitely forced this open.
Would Jenny enter the dark basement?
Yeah, we've come this far. Hello.
It was an odd feeling, breaking into her own house. But as she squeezed through the basement window, Jenny felt a rush of excitement. I could get used to this, she thought. Jenny was in, undetected.
Home sweet home. What the heck? Who left this here?
Jenny's father had never carried a briefcase, and her mother couldn't afford one.
Let's see who this belongs to.
The dean? What the heck, guys? Huh. 007. How they gonna jump me into this jump? Hello? Yo, I ain't gonna play with this thing. Hold on. Fingerprints on the numbers.
Who carries around a fancy briefcase with a children's book inside? The Hawk and the Weasel. Hang on a second.
Jenny recognized the book.
Is that?
She'd seen a copy of it next to the dean's lifeless body.
Yeah, so why is it in my house?
The library. There must be something significant about it.
Yeah. The whole page missing.
This feels familiar. Like I've seen it before. Wait, no! I've heard it before! On the radio in the underground lab!
Could there be a connection between the cryptic radio message and this book?
Let's find out.
So Rabbit 49. Rabbits and the Bear. 52, 57, 99. This whole page is. Hold on. Hot 30. There's numbers here. Thirty is right here. What the? There's a whole page missing, bro. What was that? They? Rabbit 49? What? What? Huh? Pass? Oh, what? Carrot, there, there. What's that? I'm not understanding how the words become. I'm just gonna keep looking around till I run into something. How does Will become Will? Like, what the heck is going on here, bro? I might have to slow down here, dude. Oh. Hmm. Where's the weasel? Oh. Am I supposed to be reading this? Soon. Soon they will something relive their rancid past. Soon they will. How are we figuring out what these darn words mean? Soon they will. Hmm. Soon they will. Rabbit 55. Soon they will blank listen, relive their rancid past. Soon they will. Soon they will what? Soon they will. Yo, what the heck, bro? Alright, I'm gonna take this line by line. What is this madness? She will purge us of house and home, cried the rabbit, cried the smallest rabbit. Soon the house had lost nearly all. Oh.
Soon they will all listen.
Oh,
Relive their rancid past.
The message read like a threat.
But from who? Could it be a message from the Dean's killer? Let me get this straight. Someone's broadcasting a sinister message in code, which is being picked up on a radio in an abandoned laboratory hidden in the forest. And a secret to decode this message is written in a children's book, which was locked inside a stranger's briefcase in my basement.
What is going on?
That doesn't make it any less crazy sounding.
But not all mysteries could be solved in an instant. Sometimes questions had to percolate, like a good cup of coffee. Only then would the answers become clear.
I guess I'll let it brew for a bit. But right now, I need to get to my room and find my detective gear.
Oh my god!
Hey! What are you doing?
Nothing. Just looking for more beer.
Oh my gosh, bro.
Make yourselves at home, why don't you?
Forget about it. There's more in the back of the fridge.
They better not eat my cookies.
Jackpot! They got cookies too.
Bro!
Hey, have we searched down here yet?
You lose one game of cards and suddenly you want to search the house. Can't handle the pressure, eh?
Oh, those, sir, are fighting words. You want to put your money where your mouth is?
Arthurton's finest, everyone.
There was no way Jenny could reach her bedroom without being caught by the police.
How's she gonna do this?
Which means I can't get my detective gear. Great.
But this was a basement, a veritable treasure trove of old possessions. Surely something around here would prove useful.
Maybe, but I can't see a thing. Let's shed some light on the situation.
Why did he come in the basement?
Of course, the
anyway?
fuse is missing for the lights.
Hmm?
Jenny wasn't prone to sentimentality, but seeing her father's desk, the disorganized muddle of books, photos, and the faint smell of ammonia,
What if her father's not really
more
dead?
reminders that her dad was here not so long ago.
Miss you, Dad.
Aww.
This was years ago. I looked like a kid. One of the rare times that Dad wasn't making a goofy face. He used to say, serious people make serious mistakes.
Aw, yeah, take the photo.
I might, need this later. Quantum tunneling and adaptive spectral optics. Sounds like a real page turner. Dad was such a nerd.
I'm not through with all that.
Mending the molecular bonds of marriage.
Oh boy.
Mom and Dad both worked an awful lot.
Jenny rarely saw the two of them together.
A field guide to fascinating flora. Written by Weiss, Felding, and Strasberry. Did the Dean write this book?
Who just keep on it? Aw.
from the day of Dad's accident. Mom must have kept it.
The tragedy befell Rumble University this morning when an experiment in the lab went wrong. An accident caused a destructive explosion, killing one scientist and injuring several others. The area was immediately cordoned off, and no one allowed in due to potentially deadly chemicals involved. While the investigation is still ongoing, police have identified Henry LeClue, the scientist killed in the explosion. He is survived by his wife, Julie, and daughter, Jenny. Oh, maybe he is dead. Dean Strasberry, head of the school and close friend of LeClue, gave a statement on campus this afternoon. What a tragic and unpreventable accident. Henry was working with dangerous chemicals and it looks like he made a grave error. What? He was under a lot of stress. People make mistakes. He lost a great friend and neighbor today.
The dean called the lab explosion an accident, but everyone in town seemed to blame Dad. Acrid inspections report. I've never seen this before. This contradicts the newspaper article which stated my dad made a mistake. Everyone in town blamed him for the accident. But they were all wrong. The lab was unsafe. He shouldn't have been working there. October 5th. That was 1 week before.
Her father's accident.
Uh-oh.
The dean signed the report.
Someone had circled the signature
He
in red
knew what was
pen.
going on?
He must have known that the lab was unsafe, but still let my dad work in there?
Any rational mind could see it. Strong evidence linking her mum to the dean's death.
This doesn't prove anything.
It doesn't look good.
But it was a clear motive for murder. Revenge.
My mom wouldn't do
There's
that.
gotta be something more to it,
But who
though.
else would see it that way?
There must be an explanation. I just don't know what it is yet.
Let me take that junk, ma'am. It's my house.
I can't let this fall into the wrong hands.
Was Jenny sure this was the right thing to do? It broke every rule in the book. Why would she need to hide evidence if her mom was truly innocent?
Mom isn't here to defend herself. It isn't fair.
But however she tried to justify it, Jenny knew this wasn't the choice of the great detective.
Oh, just leave it there then.
I need to buy myself some time. I can't afford anyone jumping to conclusions before I've had a chance to investigate.
Alright, we'll leave. Oh, I could. Okay. So the dean knew that the lab was not safe.
Aha! The missing fuse. And then there was light.
Jenny would need to work quickly to remain undetected.
Who knows when they'll come back. Now, where's the most likely place to find a makeshift detective kit?
Wherever this light is coming from over here.
The week after Jenny's father died, her mom boxed up his things and tucked them away in the basement. Jenny had argued with her.
It was like she was trying to erase him.
But seeing them now,
Understandable.
being reminded of him, Jenny understood.
I don't think Mom would have put her CSI equipment in any of these boxes.
There's light coming from in there, though.
A shaft of light peeked through the boxes.
There's more stuff back there. I just need a way through.
Jenny's instincts had been correct. Dozens of boxes lined the back wall of the basement.
There's probably something useful here, but it'll take forever to search through them all. CSI supplies. That must be Mom's old gear.
So dad was a scientist and mom was CSI? Nice.
It's not as good as mine, but at least it works.
Never mind.
More or less. My key to the city. An old set of lockpicks.
Tucked away at the bottom of the box, something colorful caught Jenny's eye. She pulled it carefully from the container and unfolded it.
This must be Mom's old jacket.
It smelled of formaldehyde and fingerprint powder.
From her CSI days.
And so, she tried it on.
Oh boy, here we go.
Fits like a glove.
A giant oversized glove.
And it smells like Mom.
Her mother had never felt so close, and yet so far away.
I won't let them take you away from me too.
Jenny's search was complete.
It's not the world's best detective kit, but it'll do.
For the first time in her life, she felt like a real detective. She had a serious crime to solve.
And a seriously sharp outfit to match. Somebody else is here.
Who? Who's in here? Hello? Who's that? It's the man who's on the creek. No, I took his... Uh-oh! I took his book. Why is he in here? Who is he? Well, we took his book.
That was no cop. What was he doing in my house? I should follow him.
What if it's the dad?
Was Jenny ready to follow the mysterious man in black?
Yeah.
The man in black. Who was he? Where was he going? There was only one way to find out.
Where are you headed, creepy man in black?
Jenny couldn't simply chase the mysterious figure.
He's bound to notice me if I follow too closely. I need to get out of his line of sight. That's my way up. If only Keith was here to pull a ladder down. I'll just have to get it down the old-fashioned way.
How? Making all this noise, bruh. What is that, bro? Well, you can finally out of them darn pajamas.
There he is.
How's he gonna get over?
The bridge should slow him down a bit. Huh?
Huh?
How did he
Wait,
do that?
what? What in the world? What the heck? How did he do that?
The man in black had taken the higher path towards the Almaston Bridge.
That's a dead end. Why is he going up there? There's nowhere to hide on the bridge. I'll go underneath and spy on him from there.
Can't run for that long, so that slows down.
Jenny couldn't just walk onto the bridge and blow her cover. No, she'd keep her distance and see what the man in black would reveal when he didn't know he was being watched.
So I was supposed to wait.
The man in black neared the edge of the unfinished bridge. His methodical movements unnerved Jenny.
I need to get a better look at him. I'll climb the outside of the bridge and snoop on him from there.
The plan was daring but reckless.
I have no choice. He's my only lead.
And so, undaunted by the dangers that lay ahead, Jenny LeClue, wearing her mother's jacket, advanced towards the bridge.
All right.
Yesterday a child, today a courageous adventurer.
Easy does it. I don't want him to hear me coming.
Woo! Gotta be real quiet on the tree. I got a bug bite. I don't know who it could be.
Jenny glanced down for the first time. And immediately wished she hadn't. She clung tightly to the stone wall. The ledge beneath her feet was narrow, barely wide enough to stand on. One false move and...
Focus, Jenny. Perfect pitch! The hallmark of a serial killer. Maybe I can get a closer look.
Wheels on the bus go round and round.
Yeah, I'm so scared.
There you are.
Oh my god.
There you go.
The brim of his
calm
hat
down.
concealed his face in shadow. The man in black remained an enigma.
Who is this?
Could be 3 kids in a raincoat for all I know. He's just standing there.
Menacingly.
What's he waiting for?
Oh my god, I'm scared. Hello? No, I can't do this. 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 I'm looking down. I can't. Hello? Where is he?
Yes. No.
The voice.
Yes.
Okay.
No.
Wow, this guy's a real chatterbox.
Yes. It's all there. Clear as day.
Okay.
Who is he talking to?
Oh my god.
No, it wasn't there. Yes, the whole house. She must have it,
What was he looking for?
of course. Where? Hold on.
What's he doing now? Where did he go?
Oh my god, I can't. Oh my gosh. Huh?
A super secret spy stash?
Heck?
I can't hear what he's saying.
What am I supposed to do?
Yes, I'll take care of her. Tonight.
Huh?
They change shifts at 4. Yes, it's all here.
I have to see what's on that paper.
Yes, the biggest cross. I know.
Who are you? Where'd he go?
He's destroying evidence.
Wait, let me see. Oh man.
Stop, sir.
Why did he do that?
Stop, sir, man.
We gotta go in the water and put the...
I have to get down there before it's lost for good.
She was only distracted for a moment,
What
but
the
a moment was
freak?
enough.
Damn, how does he do that?
Where did he go? What is he? I ain't playing with this dude. She ain't climbing down fast enough for me. Don't for something. What am I looking for? What is it? Fallen something. Beyond. Pay your respect. Don't forget to
Jenny held the soggy paper delicately. She hadn't recovered all the pieces, but enough to discern the message.
Beyond the fallen angel, through the crumbling arches, past the wooden gates. The entrance is buried there. Look for the biggest cross. Don't forget to pay your respects.
What could it mean?
They're directions to a secret entrance.
But an entrance to what?
Maybe there's more in the back. Mom?
Huh?
Jenny's heart skipped several beats. She remembered the man in black's words.
I'll take care of her tonight.
Y'all took my heart from me. Now I'ma snatch yours out your chest.
Jenny couldn't bring herself to say the words.
Mom's in terrible danger.
Thankfully, her mother was safely locked away under the watchful eyes of the police. He'd never get past them.
I don't know why he
You won't
screamed
have
at
to.
that.
These instructions lead to a secret entrance. A way to get to the jail without being detected.
But where?
The entrance is buried there.
Buried. The word bounced around her brain like a pinball. Where did people bury things?
The graveyard!
That's what I was thinking. It said pay your respect, so...
Of course! The graveyard was in the same part of town as the jail.
Angels, arches, crosses on graves.
All features of the graveyard.
I have to get there before he does.
Maybe
I
it's
have to
her
save my mom.
dad.
This was all
Trying to
well
get
and good,
revenge.
but even if she was right, even if she managed to reach her mother before the man in black,
How am I going to break her out?
it was at this moment a rather distressing thought popped into her head. As loath as she was to admit it,
Needed help.
Jenny needed help.
Yes. Call
She reached
Susie.
into her jacket pocket and removed the walkie-talkie
Yep.
Susie had given
Yep.
her.
Susie, are you there?
Jenny? Thank goodness. Are you okay?
Kim Kardashian.
What is that awful music?
Oh. I'm just rehearsing my dance for...
I regret asking. You said earlier you wanted to...
Help.
Yes?
You said you wanted to...
Help? Of course. Anything for you, friend.
Okay, meet me at the graveyard right away.
The graveyard? But it's nearly midnight. What if I get caught?
It's urgent, Susie.
I don't know, Jenny. I don't think I can do it.
Come on, let's inspire her.
Don't you see, Susie? This is your chance to prove yourself. Do you want your whole life to be dictated by your parents?
Well, no, but...
There comes a time when every young woman has to chart her own course.
But does it have to be right now?
Excuse
My
me?
mom's fate hangs in the balance, and I'm the only thing standing between her and death. Which side of history will you be on?
Oh,
The good side?
Great. Then meet me outside the graveyard as soon as possible.
Okay, I'll be there, Jenny. What should I wear? I'm thinking practical but colorful.
I don't care. Just bring your silent explosives.
What? What do you need explosives for?
I'm gonna break my mom out of jail.
oh dear.
No, 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 no. I am an artist. I will not be dictated to by some pen pusher in an ivory tower. It's too long, too violent, too dark. These are my characters. So why does it feel like they're rebelling against me? All this fighting, all this drama, and for what? Jenny and Susie should be best friends by now. Maybe it's time to wrap this one up. End on a happy note. Yes, let's fix this nonsense once and for all. You all right, Rufus? First, I need another drink.
So drunk as a skunk. What is going on here? This is... an observatory here. Strawberry found in pieces. Huh? Is that Jenny? No. What happens next? Graveyard. Rescue mom, too dangerous. Art should be full of joy. Happy ending, super fun surprise, unburdens readers. Yo, I don't know what to do. It says, choosing happy ending selects a lighter, more peaceful resolution context. Choosing graveyard off for a darker direction where a character's fate hangs in the balance. What? Let's go for the graveyard. I mean, we're here for this. It's too stressful. It is what it is.
Looks like fate decided for me. This one can't end like the others. They won't publish it. I must write something different, something darker. It's the only chance I have of saving her. I'm sorry, Jenny. You'll see your mum soon. But for now, it's got to be the graveyard.
Holy crap.
Was the man in black the Dean's real killer? Without any evidence, Jenny couldn't be sure. A great detective never made assumptions. The most important thing was getting her mum to safety. And to do that, she'd need to beat the man in black at his own game.
I don't know who the man in black is, bro. For her, events had taken a dramatic turn. Jenny's head buzzed with questions. Who's the man in black? The road was fraught with danger, and Jenny would need all of her wits to survive.
One thing's for sure. I'm gonna need to be very quiet.
Kim Kardashian! It's Susie!
What the hell?
Susie!
Hi, Jenny. I'm here.
Hey, girl.
And
Hi.
I brought snacks.
This is a covert mission. Could you draw any more attention to yourself?
Sorry. I just wanted to get here as quickly as I could.
Did you bring the explosives?
Of course. Et voila. Now remember, explosives are incredibly dangerous.
Yeah, thanks, Captain Obvious. Hopefully it'll be enough.
Okay, I'm here.
Key!
What's the big emergency, Susie?
Oh my gosh! Oh crap!
What is she doing here?
Oh no!
Sorry about that, guys.
You came.
You invited him?
Oh crap!
I thought it'd be a good opportunity for you to talk.
Now is hardly the time.
Oh,
I can't bear the idea of two best friends never speaking again.
No.
It's too sad.
What's wrong with you?
I should go.
No, Keith, wait.
There was so much she wanted to say. But she had ruined the Dean's funeral, embarrassed Keith in front of the whole town.
Yikes!
Worse, She hadn't been there for him in his hour of need. She wanted to tell him all about the Dean's ring, the man in black, and the mysterious room buried in the forest. But none of it would bring his father back. Sometimes the right thing to say was also the hardest.
Like, you put me in such an uncomfortable situation. Like, you know I'm not happy. You know I'm trying to see if it'll work out here, and I know that it's not.
Yeah. Just apologize. Just apologize.
I'm sorry.
Poor Keith. Angry, grieving, conflicted. His whole world turned upside down. And the one person he most wanted to confide in, he couldn't.
I really should go.
What'd I do? Bruh.
Goodbye, Jenny.
Hey.
Well, that didn't go exactly as I planned.
Darn it,
Are
Susie.
you okay, Jenny?
Of course not. I'm not gonna ignore her, but I'm gonna ask her why she did that.
What the hell were you thinking?
Whoa. Maybe not that
I just
strong.
wanted to help. Well, you made it worse. Friends need each other. I was just trying to be a good friend.
Aw. Less harsh, less harsh, less harsh.
If you want to be a good friend, stay out of my business. Now let's get back to work.
Susan!
Ugh, locked. I'll have to break in. Or we could just wait for an adult. And let the man in black get to my mom first. Are you trying to sabotage everything? I just don't see why we can't tell the police what we know and let them sort it out. Because, Susan, the police are incompetent. I'm not putting my mom's life in their hands. Besides, for all we know, it could be an inside job. Now, keep a lookout while I open this lock.
Low-key, we could easily have climbed over, and, anyway.
Are you coming, Susie? Into the graveyard?
Let's go, girl. Ain't nothing gonna hurt us up
There's
and down.
no time to waste.
Let's go.
Oh, yeah, of course. I'm just, I think I need a minute.
Call her out, let her off the hook. Let's go, girl.
Come on, Susie. What did you think we'd be doing here? I knew I shouldn't have asked a kid to help me. Technically, I'm 3 months older than you. Just wait here and keep a lookout. And radio me if you see anything suspicious. Good idea. Especially if you see a man in black carrying a briefcase and a blue umbrella. Briefcase, umbrella, got it. Lock the gate behind me so no one suspects anything. And keep out of sight. Here, don't forget the explosives.
Jenny had broken in undetected. Now she had to find the secret passage that led to the jail.
I just need to follow the clues from the
But
photograph.
why would a jail be in the graveyard?
I'm coming for you, Mom.
Something is so off. Alright, Susie, I'm counting on your behind. I'm not going the right way. Alright.
A guardian of the graveyard cast her stony gaze over the burial ground. Watching over the departed, protecting their peaceful slumber.
Why must everything in a graveyard be so creepy?
Of course, this guardian had wings.
Beyond the fallen angel. There are lots of angels here. Which one is the fallen angel? The Strasbury Mausoleum.
Amongst the fresh flowers was a note. Beloved father, educator, and botanist. Your memory will forever blossom in our hearts.
Don't worry,
What
Mr.
toaster
Strasberry.
strudel is
I
like?
won't rest until I found your real killer.
What's that up there? What's that?
Four discs of solid granite with something carved into the face.
It's all scrambled up. I'll just straighten them out.
But try as she might, the discs wouldn't move.
The sword needs to come
5
out.
stone swords adorned the strange entryway. Jenny tried to move one.
Wow, they're all stuck tight. I can't move any of them by hand.
So I might have to come back on this one, maybe? What's going on here? What the heck is all this? I might have to come back. Oh, there's something up there.
Hey, Dad.
You sure Papa was buried here?
I can't stay long. Mom's in trouble.
The flowers there.
Well,
Jenny tried to be brave. But the past few days had taken their toll on our hero. And finally, it all poured out.
everything's falling apart. I wanted a real mystery to solve, but I didn't think it would be like this. Dean Strasberry's dead. Everyone in town thinks Mom killed him, and Keith won't talk to me. I don't know who to trust. And now someone is trying to kill Mom, too. I have to save her, but I'm not sure I can. Why did you have to go and die on us? It was a really crappy move. I wish you were here.
You know what to do.
That sword looks like it might move.
Wait, what? There's an observatory back there. I just don't know which is which. This one does not have wings. Hold on a sec. Does it matter? The one with wings is pointing straight. What are you? You have a wing? I think you're pointing down. This is correct here. That's correct. The two-winged one facing the right. Okay.
Something's pushing against the stone. It looks like it could collapse at any minute.
Let's not be here when it does. So let me go back to this one. Two wings. Okay, so you're where you're supposed to be. If she starts running slow, I don't think she can. Some girls can't run long, I don't think.
Here lie the earliest settlers of Arthurton. They kick-started our great town's growth and prosperity.
Get out of breath. Okay, gotcha.
The note had read, "Look for the biggest cross."
But none of these graves have crosses.
No matter. Perhaps there were other secrets to find here.
Vacancy, rent to own. I'm dead. You can rent tombstones? Not seeing nothing else here. Ugh. What did I just say? Only his nickname was fit. Alright. I forgot already. I think this one's pointing up. The one with the two wings will be pointing straight. Alright. Alright. Y'all, look at that! I did it!
Some days you just feel super smart.
Jenny studied the stone discs, now perfectly aligned.
It's the face of a badger. That's unusual.
How did she get a badger out of that piece? Oh, I see it. What's going on? Alright.
Something tells me this isn't a tomb.
What makes you think? Oh, shoot. More sciencey stuff.
If the huge coiling wires hadn't made it clear, the hulking metallic shell certainly did.
Yo!
This isn't a tunnel. It's the entrance to another laboratory, just like the one in the forest. How many of these are there?
The presence of such unusual and foreign objects in Arthurton begged even bigger questions.
Who put them here, and for what purpose?
It seemed to Jenny as if the graveyard itself had been built around the sphere. A perfect hiding place. If something this conspicuous could be so easily concealed.
What else is Arthurton hiding? Well, at least we know it's working.
As a dozen intricate machines whirred to life, Jenny noticed a remarkable resemblance she had overlooked before.
Some of this equipment looks like the stuff in Susie's lab. Can't believe I missed it before. That girl owes me some answers. Another radio. Maybe these are used to communicate between laboratories.
It was a hunch, but if it were true...
Whoever's transmitting the message could be in another sphere somewhere in town.
Alright. Alright. We're getting somewhere. We're getting to somewhere. Shh. Wait. Woohoo!
It's the same voice as before.
This code was different from the last.
Just as strange, though.
Jenny carefully transcribed the words into her journal.
Let's see what the hawk and the weasel have to say about this.
This bear. I think I understand how to get it now. Hold on. Hold on. 32, 33, 45, 36, 37, 38, 39, 41. This should be. Rabbit. This is 57, 58, 59, 60. Rabbit 60. Woohoo! So I think we're done with the rabbits, correct? So let's go to Weasel 56. There we go. Sheep. Alright, wolf 26. Sheep 40. 44. 52, 40. Wolf 26. Wait. Sheep 66. Hawk 41. Goose. Wait. Hawk 41. Goose 21. 27. Here, right there. And then Hawk. What's that? Hawk 41? Where's the Hawk? Oh, Hawk 41. 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41.
Purge infected, soon only death. Forever
Yo, I
silenced,
figured it out!
despair herself is near.
This message, as sinister as the last, sent Jenny's analytical mind into overdrive.
Is the man in black sending these messages?
Purge infected, forever silenced.
Could that have something to do with Dean Strasberry? It can't be a coincidence that I found a copy of the same book by the Dean's corpse. But how are they connected?
Soon only death, despair herself is near.
And now they're coming for my mom. What does she know that they're willing to kill her for?
This contraption was new to Jenny, but something about it caught her eye. A large metallic slab with a distinctive indentation carved into its surface.
That shape. Where have I seen it before? The Dean's ring!
I completely forgot.
It fits.
In fact, it fit perfectly
What
into
was
the
the
slot,
Dean
as though
into,
it were
bro?
made for it.
Doesn't seem to be working. Probably just a loose connection somewhere. Could be an antenna, or maybe a power coil. But where does it get its power?
Oh my gosh, another one of these?
Jenny knew that the best way to fix anything electronic was...
To mess around with it until all the lights come on.
Yeah. That's gotta be that there. This has to be this here because it doesn't connect. No, this has to be that.
If being a great detective didn't work out, Jenny had a promising career in machine repair to fall back on.
Woohoo! Baby! Is it gonna destroy the ring? Jenny's looking a bit too happy over there. What's happening? Really?
I could have lost an eye.
The machine's true application would remain a mystery.
Well,
for now.
I guess we'll never know.
Whatever its purpose, the implications were overwhelming.
Dean Stroudsbury is somehow connected to this place.
Had the Dean been aware of the secret hiding within his ring?
Whether he knew or not, it's likely he was killed because of it.
Yeah.
Hidden amongst a web of cables, the average eye would have missed it. But Jenny LeClue was a great detective.
There's a book pinned beneath that cable.
Confidential. The word was music to Jenny's ears.
You alright, Papa? You alright?
Zazer.
Jenny recognized the name, but couldn't put her finger on where she'd heard it before.
So this lab is his invention. He called it a Zazer sphere. Well, at least I've got a name. The Council of Three. Never heard of them. Sounds like he didn't know who they were either. But they paid for all of this?
Hope the money doesn't dry up.
He designed a bigger sphere. Bigger than this? Did he ever build it? And if he did, where? Exhaustion, rushed schedule, dangerous conditions.
The parallels with her father's own working conditions were distressingly clear.
There was a badger on the door to get into this lab. So this must be the experiment he was talking about. All dead. All my fault.
The words echoed across the metal walls, ghosts of a past tragedy.
What did he do? It must have been terrible. This entry is from much later. There are lots of pages missing. It's seems that whatever happened before, he carried on his work long after. These machines were built to study and harness the power of Arthurton's greatest resource. They were experimenting on the town itself.
As is the case in all tangled mysteries, every new piece of evidence raised more questions than it answered. But she now knew the purpose of this Caesar sphere and the name of the people who had built it.
The Council of Three.
It wasn't much to go on, but it was a start.
What's this? Another blank scrap of paper.
Please enter authorization code to begin.
1028.
Code accepted. System authorized and armed for activation. Preparing to run experiment 12, cycle 78. Sphere hermetically sealed. Magnetic transducer coils charging. Accumulating voltaic cells. Commencing experiment 12-91.
What is going on?
Radioactive safety margins cleared. Procedure 12 completed successfully. Decompressing spherical chamber. Remember, a healthy employee is an effective employee. Please leave the station for your mandatory 15-minute smoking break.
I wonder what it did. At least I wasn't covered in plasma.
She is way too calm, no, not gonna lie.
Jenny, did you find the entrance?
Girl!
Not yet.
Jenny was hesitant to share her discovery, but Susie might have vital information.
Lab equipment.
Where did you really get the parts to build your machines?
I told you, there's a warehouse full of them at my father's factory.
And that's the only place you've seen equipment like that?
Well, yeah. Where else would I have seen it?
Just trust her. I don't think she would know anything else.
Did the Glatz Corporation ever build underground labs?
No, I don't think so. Why would they?
To hide them?
From who?
Good question. I have to go. Keep out of sight and let me know if you see anyone.
I will. Good luck, Jenny.
Susie. Wait a minute. Choosiness. Realist, logical, planner, dedication. What is my... I'm CEO? You chose creepy too for this. You chose something to remember. You helped Mom the first time she asked. I questioned Mom's motive. I learned more about artificial exotic plant life. I was tactful about it being strawberry. You were respectful some other time. Holy crap. What, a few choices I missed, apparently. But we got like lots more choices coming up. I didn't even notice that. Why does it say I'm a protector now? Didn't it just say I was a CEO? Why does it keep changing? Y'all, I don't know what's going on, bro.
Beyond the fallen angel. This is it. The entrance must be through here.
She looking way too happy to be going into the unknown right now. This chick is crazy.
Another coded message in another hidden laboratory. A secret tunnel under the graveyard. How long had these things been in Arthurton? Who was responsible for them? And how was all this connected to the Dean's murder?
Bruh, where are we?
Through the crumbling arches, past the wooden gates. This must be it! Now all I have to do is find the biggest cross.
That's a lot of crosses, BB.
Oh, come on. There's a million crosses in there.
Jenny, where are you? It's getting really creepy out here.
I'm in the old part of the graveyard.
Oh no!
Every kid in Arthurton knew the graveyard was haunted. The ghosts of early settlers walked among the tombstones late at night, waiting to avenge their tragic deaths in the mines.
A few months ago, Peggy and Veronica went up there after curfew with some boys. And they were attacked by a ghost!
Please,
They were
Negro,
probably
please.
hallucinating from all the hairspray.
They swore to me, Jenny. They wouldn't lie.
I don't believe in ghosts. And the tall tales of a bunch of arrowheads won't change my mind.
Even so, Jenny's skin crawled with goosebumps. It might have been her imagination, but the night suddenly seemed a lot darker.
Maybe I'll use Mom's flashlight. You know, just in case.
Girl, get up. Well.
Not now. Not now. It's dead.
Well.
Unable to see
so
more
are
than a
we,
few inches
apparently.
ahead, our trembling adventurer had no choice but to edge forward,
Aye.
very slowly.
Oh, great. There's a light over here. What is
You know
that?
what?
It's coming from the open grave.
is that?
Wait.
You are an idiot!
You're not a ghost.
Oh, you scared the life out of me!
Who is this person?
You're scared. You're the one wielding a shovel like an axe murderer.
Oh my, you're right. I'm sorry. This place is terrifying at night, and here I am waving old Mabel around like a madman. What are you doing out here after curfew?
I don't know if I can trust this guy. I'm a city-appointed grave inspector, and I'm here to inspect this grave.
Maybe that was...
Is it Tuesday already? Goodness me, where are my manners? Hop right in and have a look around.
No, that's okay. I can, see it fine from here.
You're the LeClue girl, aren't you?
Oh, crap.
Well...
Your poor old man. What a horrible way to die.
Yeah, I don't really like to talk about it.
Blown into 1,000 pieces.
Sir!
What a way to go. No chance to say goodbye. Boom! Gone! Just like that. An absolute tragedy. And the pain! Can you imagine?
Be quiet!
Nothing left of him. Hardly seemed worth digging a
Yo,
hole.
this dude...
Well, you're digging a big hole right now.
Yes, ma'am. Regulation size 6 feet, not an inch less. The name's Matt. The second T is silent.
Okay, Matt, I'm gonna need to ask you some questions for my report. Just the usual red tape, you understand.
Oh, sure. Fire away.
He seems harmless enough. I just need to be sure he's not working for the man in black.
I'm gonna have to end it here, y'all. I don't know where this is going, dude. I end it there. Thank y'all so much for joining. I appreciate it. Ooh, we are in space, baby. I don't know where this is headed. I have no idea what to expect. I don't know if I'm gonna continue, to be honest. But there's a whole bunch of new mods on Jak and Daxter, Preserve the Legacy, that I definitely want to try out, and other games that I would like to play. So we'll just see how this goes. Everybody have a good night. Remember, stay broke, stay ball-headed, and I'll catch you on the next one.